노래 부르고 있는데 저거 떠는 항상 노래 부르고 있는데 짬뽕 지민 씨 수고했어요. 잘 쉬세요.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Jikook Diaries channel. Have you ever wondered why everyone was looking for Jungkook the moment BTS arrived back in Korea? Millions of ARMY watched videos from Incheon Airport expecting to see all 7 members together once again after their unforgettable performances at the 2026 FIFA World Cup and the latest world tour schedule. Cameras followed every step as Jimin, RM, Jin, V, and Suga appeared at the airport, smiling and greeting fans despite their exhausting journey. But one question instantly spread across social media. Where was Jungkook? Within minutes, hashtags began trending across X, TikTok, YouTube, and online communities. Fans zoomed into every airport clip, replayed fancams frame by frame, and searched for any possible hint. Some wondered whether Jungkook had taken another exit. Others believed he had already returned earlier. There were even countless theories circulating online. But as more reliable information surfaced, the real explanation turned out to be much simpler, and somehow even sweeter than many fans expected. Stay until the end because the real reason behind Jungkook's absence has left countless ARMY feeling emotional, reminding everyone once again how BTS continues to balance their busy schedules while remaining connected as a family. After delivering an unforgettable performance during the FIFA World Cup final halftime show, BTS once again dominated headlines around the world. Their appearance wasn't simply another concert. It became one of the biggest global entertainment moments of the year. Millions of viewers watched the performance live, while social media exploded with clips, reactions, and praise for the group's incredible stage presence. Following several demanding schedules overseas, returning to Korea should have been a straightforward trip. However, airport arrivals have always become major events for BTS. Fans know that every smile, every wave, and every interaction quickly becomes a memorable moment shared worldwide. As expected, hundreds of cameras waited at Incheon International Airport. News outlets prepared live coverage, photographers lined up for the perfect shot, and ARMY eagerly anticipated seeing all 7 members together after another successful overseas schedule. When the members finally appeared, Jimin looked cheerful despite obvious signs of fatigue from traveling. RM greeted reporters with his warm smile. Jin waved politely as always. V thanked fans waiting outside the terminal, while Suga quietly walked alongside the members with his familiar calm expression. Yet almost immediately, something caught everyone's attention. Jungkook wasn't there. The youngest member, who had just captivated millions with his performance on one of the world's biggest stages, was nowhere to be seen during the airport arrival. Naturally, questions began flooding social media. Did Jungkook already return? Is he okay? Why isn't he with Jimin? For longtime BTS fans, these questions came from genuine curiosity rather than concern. ARMY has followed the members closely for years and understands that their schedules often differ even during the same tour. Still, because Jimin and Jungkook have shared so many memorable travel moments together recently, fans immediately noticed the difference. Throughout the world tour, Jimin and Jungkook were frequently spotted side by side. Whether walking through airports, sharing lighthearted conversations backstage, laughing during rehearsals, or simply supporting one another on stage, the two naturally attracted attention from fans around the world. Many of those moments went viral because they reflected the comfortable friendship that has grown between them over many years. That is exactly why Jungkook's absence during this airport arrival became such a hot topic. Fortunately, it didn't take long before a much clearer picture emerged. Rather than returning together with the other members, Jungkook reportedly remained overseas due to an individual schedule that had already been arranged. Instead of flying back immediately to Korea, he continued preparing for upcoming commitments connected to BTS's next activities. In other words, there was no conflict, no misunderstanding, and no hidden problem. It was simply the reality of BTS's incredibly busy calendar. As BTS continues balancing group promotions with individual responsibilities, Situations like this have become increasingly common. While fans naturally love seeing all 7 members together, each member also has personal schedules, rehearsals, meetings, recording sessions, and preparations that sometimes require separate travel arrangements. Jungkook's absence from one airport arrival doesn't change the incredible teamwork fans witnessed throughout the recent performances. If anything, it highlights just how hard each member continues working behind the scenes. Many ARMY actually found the explanation surprisingly heartwarming. Instead of assuming the worst, fans realized that Jungkook was simply fulfilling another responsibility while the remaining members returned home. Social media gradually shifted from confusion to support. Comments began appearing everywhere. "Our Jungkook is working so hard. He'll reunite with the members soon. I'm proud of all 7. This only shows how busy BTS has become." The atmosphere quickly transformed into one of encouragement rather than speculation. Meanwhile, Jimin's airport appearance also received enormous attention. Despite looking tired after days of international travel and performances, Jimin continued greeting photographers politely and acknowledging fans waiting patiently outside. His warm smile once again reminded everyone why he remains one of the most beloved idols in the world. Fans also noticed how naturally the members looked after one another during the arrival. Although airport appearances only last a few minutes, BTS consistently demonstrates quiet teamwork through small gestures that longtime fans immediately recognize. Whether adjusting their walking pace, waiting for another member, or making sure everyone moves safely through the crowd, those subtle interactions have become part of what ARMY loves most. Even when one member isn't physically present, fans understand that the bond between BTS extends far beyond a single airport appearance. That realization became one of the biggest reasons this story resonated so deeply across the fandom. Sometimes, the most touching answer isn't dramatic at all. Sometimes, the truth is simply that everyone is working incredibly hard toward the same dream. As preparations continue for BTS's upcoming North American concerts and future activities, every member carries different responsibilities behind the scenes. Some travel earlier, some stay longer, some attend meetings while others return home first. It's all part of managing one of the biggest music groups in the world. And yet, despite those different schedules, BTS continues moving forward together. That consistency is exactly why fans remain confident whenever temporary separations happen. History has shown time and time again that no matter where each member happens to be, they always reunite when the next chapter begins. Looking back, perhaps Jungkook's absence actually reminded fans of something much more meaningful. BTS isn't defined by appearing together every single moment. They're defined by supporting each other even while pursuing different responsibilities. Their friendship doesn't disappear because they board different airplanes. Their trust doesn't fade because one member arrives at the airport later than another. Instead, their individual dedication strengthens the group as a whole. That perspective turned what initially seemed like a mystery into one of the most wholesome discussions among ARMY this week. Instead of endless speculation, fans chose understanding. Instead of worrying, they chose encouragement. Instead of creating unnecessary drama, they celebrated another example of BTS's professionalism and commitment. And perhaps that's exactly why this story has melted so many hearts around the world. Because sometimes love is shown not through grand gestures, but through quietly supporting each other while working toward the same goal. Whether Jungkook is traveling separately, preparing for another schedule, or getting ready for BTS's next performance, one thing remains unchanged. The connection between the 7 members continues to inspire millions across the globe. Their journey is far from over. New performances are coming. More unforgettable moments await. And somewhere ahead, another reunion will undoubtedly create even more memories for ARMY. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest BTS updates, airport moments, concert highlights, and heartwarming stories from all 7 members. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Were you surprised when Jungkook wasn't at Incheon Airport? And what was your favorite BTS moment from their recent overseas schedule? Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe. Keep supporting BTS wherever they are in the world. And as always, we'll see you in the next video. Borahi.